I mean, Governor Livingston, we're getting there. The parents are really great. We have, one of the guys at the elementary level, he's all in it. So I'd say build your own dynasty because they know the Tiger dynasty. They know the Tiger style. And that's part of the reasons why they kind of wanted to bring me in. They're trying to build that culture. They want that culture, right? And there's so many examples of towns that could do it. Watchung Hills, they just built their nice facility and everything. So I think they're wanting to build a facility and everything. But I told them, I'm like, gosh, you got to find a way, right? So some of these guys are fortunate enough to lift at the local YMCA or they have gyms at their houses, but they find ways. GL has a weight room, so I know the kids are in there. I'm excited for my guys. This is my first group going up to the high school, so I'm ready to see what kind of damage they're going to do as freshmen. But I just instilled them that you got to be hungry for it because there's people that want to win. And you got to find ways. I had like 20 kids, 25 kids. I didn't have assistant coach. This year I had Ernie Monaco actually was my volunteer assistant. He was great.
That's a pretty good assistant coach.
Yeah, that's a pretty good assistant.
It was like that Will Ferrell movie that soccer movie where was the assistant coach. That's exactly how it was. But I told him, I told the kids, I'm like, you guys got to want it. This can't be a half effort. You got to come in this room full effort. I told them, guys, I don't have to be here and coach you. I want to. I want to get you guys better. I want to give you guys my knowledge. I want you guys to learn from my mistakes and love the sport. And they love it, man. That's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we got
That's
a question.
awesome.
We got a question bouncing right off of this. It's from Max. It says, how do you balance building culture and passion without avoiding early burnout? In my opinion, just seeing your journey, seeing you as a coach, like the kids at Governor Livingston, man, the videos you're posting them, they're so excited to be at practice. They're so excited to hear you talk. They're excited to even probably watch you compete as a professional wrestler at this point. They're excited for you. It's like you're their coach, but you also have a relationship with them where it's a little bit like of a love between you guys. They want to support you, you support them. So I think that's a big part of that, avoiding burnout. You have that relationship and you have that mission and that goal, those goals that you guys are all going for together.
Yeah, I call it mentorship. So you're not only a coach, you're their mentor, right? On and off the mat. And these kids, you got to be relatable. You got to be honest with them. You go, hey, man, what's going on? What's really happening here? Why aren't you getting better? Why aren't you competing? And you got to be honest with them, and they have to be honest with themselves. They're still in middle school. So it's, I like middle school kids because they're in such a different age group than high school kids because they want to soak everything up and learn. You're building them from the ground up, some of these guys. So you start their habits, you want them to develop good habits right away. And that's super important. And to fire them up and not have them do burnout, sometimes I'll have an easy practice, I'll slow it down for them. And then when it's time to pick it up, I explain, hey guys, we need to pick it up. And here's the reason why. And I said it, and if you guys wonder why you lose, this is the reason why. You got to hold yourself accountable. And they know it. And it's just the honesty factor. If you're honest with them and you relate to them, then they'll be willing to compete at a high level all the time. And just making it fun too, that they're still middle school kids. They want to have fun. And a lot of people lose focus on why they wrestle and, their true purpose of wrestling. It shouldn't be a job. It should be fun. I look back at my wrestling career in college and high school. I'm like, man, I wish I could just do that one more time. Not how to just compete. You got to love competing. Win or lose, it's not the end of the world. You might get another one. You might, you might not. But once you step on that mat, as long as you gave that full effort, that's it.
Yeah, and now transition